Well, hi, everybody. It's not game time yet for the Raiders, but getting close. Tomorrow, players are set to report to the Henderson practice facility. They got to go through COVID protocol first, make sure everybody's safe before they're let in. Once they take care of that, they'll be ready to start practice.
I can't wait to get out and, do these things. Like I said, in a new city with a great franchise with great history. Let's make some new history in a new place.
Oh, we're all with you there, Henry Ruggs. Raiders have been holding informal workouts for a while. The NFL still plans on starting the season on time in early September with regular season games. Still waiting to hear on those final two preseason games. The Golden Knights forward Max Pacioretty did not make the trip to Edmonton for the Stanley Cup playoffs. No word on his injury or when he will be available, but as Kevin EDMONTON reports, the team is ready to go.
Kind of take your mind off everything else that's going on and just be a hockey player for a change.
Finally, after over a long 4-month pause, the Golden Knights and the other 23 active teams have entered the fourth and final phase of the NHL's return-to-play plan.
I'll be honest with you, I had some, skeptical days through the pause where, you wondered if you would ever get to this point. I think the fact that we're all here now, you see everybody skating, game prep starting to ramp up. It looked to me like we're going to get this done.
The Golden Knights have been eager to find out what life will be like inside the bubble, and they got their first taste of it Sunday.
Got comfortable with the hotel, got a great setup here. First practice was fun to get out there.
And as you can imagine, the bubble is secure.
The entire Edmonton area is it's locked down pretty tight. We are all, first few days are quarantined to our own teams and areas, but I mean, we're all wearing masks and getting checked and doing temperature checks before we go to the rink, and it's locked down pretty tight here.
Now that the Knights are moved in, they turn their attention to their lone exhibition game on Thursday, followed by round-robin play and then straight into the Stanley Cup playoffs.
We're approaching these round-robin games as really important games. You want the easiest path possible, and we have a chance of getting the first seed in the West, which is huge.
Kevin EDMONTON, 8 Sports Now.
And it seems like no sport gives out more awards than the NHL, and they all have funny names to them, okay? At least to us Americans, okay? Like the King Clancy Award. The Knights' Marc-Andre Fleury is the nominee for the Golden Knights this year. The award is given out to the player who best exemplified leadership qualities on and off the ice. Can't argue with that. That would make Marc-Andre Fleury. That's what he does. Oh, he makes some pretty good saves, too. By the way, Frank King Clancy was one of hockey's all-time great players, a Hall of Famer, great defenseman with Ottawa and Toronto. In the 1920s, a little before my time, how about a John Candy Award for Best Humor? And Marc-Andre Fleury would win that one as well, okay? Major League Baseball postponed 2 games tonight. A dozen Florida Marlin players and coaches have tested positive for coronavirus. Their game tonight in Baltimore postponed, along with the Yankees game at Philly, because the Yanks were going to use the Marlins clubhouse, which is where the Marlins were yesterday, when the Philly fanatic went nuts behind the plate, trying to distract Marlins pitcher Robert Duggar. But he can't. Duggar's still pitching strikes, pitching well here. The fanatic trying with some high fives with some of the fans, and the cardboard cutouts having none of that. Speaking of those cardboard cutouts, a local man becomes the first to catch a foul ball in Oakland Alameda Coliseum. There he is, Richard Lovelady of Henderson. At least that's his cardboard cutout. He's in the special section, the 811 area at the A's ballpark, where he got whacked by a foul ball. He still looks pretty good. Lovelady Brewing Company on Water Street will donate $81 for charity. They'll get the foul ball, Richard will, which I'm sure will be showing up in Henderson before too long. Congrats. Okay, good catch. That's your sports. Raiders camp set to open tomorrow. We'll keep you posted on that. We'll be back with more news.